Sure.
Alright, we're in.
Ready? We're in. Respond in. Dang.
No.
I'm like, let me double check.
Yeah, I'm double checking.
Are we? That's a good question.
Oh, we're in.
Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So, we're all good. We're all working well.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay.
I believe
It-
so.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's go into, I guess, no introductions. Quick recap.
Yeah, quick
Yep.
recap.
Alrighty, so last session was a huge RP session where we kind of were finishing up some loose ties after kind of the arrest of Alan Gallon and kind of the interrogation of Cal and Thravian with all the imbuite investigations. The party kind of did this, took this time to kind of get, burgers, buying like 9. It was 9 happy children meals from Whataburger.
think
He
it was
got a
10
bunch of
total.
little not dinosaurs.
That was 10.
Yeah, it was 10 total.
Yeah, but about 9
He
before
got
we left.
like 9 before you left. So you actually ended up with like 10 children meals, and you got little like dragon toys that sported their little breath attacks as little like magic flare. In the meantime, Cyril was at the kind of waiting for the interrogation of her family to be done. And it turns out everything seems to kind of be in order. Kind of reconvening. They end up having, I believe, dinner. No, they went
Lunch.
shopping first. Yeah, they
Yes.
went. No, yeah, they went
went-
shopping. And basically, kind of did some cleanup, picking up their stuff and sending in some new orders. So yeah. And then they went for the next day was in the lunch for was the Cyril's kind of lunch breakfast meal
Brunch?
thing. Yeah, it was kind of like brunch. Yeah, it was like a meal with the in-laws and the family catching up. Interesting thing, while they're showing off the property, Cyril was learned to have cancer.
What? Oh, yeah.
That was Cyril coughing.
Yeah, it's like more of just like, yeah, there's something affecting her heart, but it seems to be connected to the being shot by the bow that Alan had used in the previous fight. But who knows what that?
Perhaps.
We're just using it as shorthand as that Cyril's cancer.
Cyril's been afflicted.
I've been afflicted.
It's not fun.
Nagged. I got
She got megged.
Cyril got nagged.
But
No.
so basically, with that, the party kind of with everything all loose ties finished up for now, decide that maybe it's time to go to the Hero's Garden, and that's where we left off as the party leaves off the Ligeris estate to their next step, and that's where we left off. What do you guys do?
Well, we shouldn't really scout until nighttime, right? Unless it's nighttime already.
I'll have
I like
Seven
waiting.
check his pocket watch.
It's kind of
Mhm.
evening. Yeah, it's evening. You kind of check your pocket watch. It is probably around. I think you guys spent a lot of time at the Ligeris estate, so I will say not. It is about, I don't know, 5. It's getting close to sunset.
Okay.
Yeah, it just for
Oh,
the sake
that's
of
good.
like, yeah, it's not going to take long for it. It is
Okay.
winter time, so it does set early.
Nice. All right.
Oh no.
We need a plan. So when we did scouting at the Hero's Garden, we did find a very interesting urn there, which moved. Not urn, I guess it was more like a pottery, gigantic pot.
Oh.
that moved that might be able to break into. There's also a guard next to the sewer entrance, but I don't know how we'll sneak past him or them.
I do remember the guard. How was he scared of ghosts or he didn't believe in ghosts? It was one of those.
I'm not sure. I hardly heard your conversation.
I think we can do. I think I have an idea of what we can do. I could do a distraction, and then we can sneak past.
Well,
and then I will do. I could do an invisibility spell and sneak in.
I think we would all need to be invisible, right?
Right.
I can also upcast invisibility to help cover for, because we've done that before, right? Where Jaren casted invisibility on like half of us, and then I could upcast to do the other half.
Right.
When you guys were scouting, did you guys happen to see or like take note of maybe the guards like patrol patterns or any guards that might be, I don't know, if we happen to get caught, easy to convince, let us go?
Well, they switch guards quite often. Like, well, not often, but like for the shifts. But they're pretty set on their location, and they have a pretty good view of things.
Also, one of them's scared of ghosts or doesn't believe in ghosts.
What do you mean by that? How did you talk to them?
Yeah,
a bunch.
I tried.
Yeah.
I also tried to get a job there.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
As a guard.
Indeed.
How'd that work out for you?
No, it would have taken too
Did you get a
long.
job?
No, you have to apply, and I don't even know what that is.
I mean, you could try again, maybe. I mean, you have like a reference now, right?
But why would I want to do that?
I can't believe someone doesn't know how to apply to a job and you made Jaren apply with a resume. That's just me as a player saying this.
I think it wouldn't work because they said that it would take at least 6 months, and they have to screen you.
Oh, they need a.
Oh, I see.
So basically, let's just sneak right past them and then we're home free.
What's our escape route?
Back the way we came.
We should be saving as many spells just in case like run into stuff. That's why maybe do like what is it that Cyril?
What?
Sorry, I forgot. Doesn't Cyril have Pass Without a Trace?
Yes.
That might actually be really good.
As
You guys gotta stop looking at each other.
I'm sorry.
Turn away from each other right now.
It's killing
look
me.
away.
I'm
Step
sorry.
away from the mirrors, you fool. God.
Jen's spinning around in the little computer chair.
I knew it. I knew she's at the
She's
desk.
looking at me with her eyes.
I'm faced away. I'm faced away. Whoa, what the heck?
Face the wall.
Alright, so.
I'm facing the corner.
Okay. Anyway, it's a great idea.
Anyways, pass without trace. If there's someone there, we can probably do something.
Kill them.
Throw a rock or distract or something.
They can't spot us.
I
if
think
they're
the
dead.
distraction would be better. No, we're not killing anyone here.
He has a point.
None of them are just doing their jobs.
Makari agrees with me.
I think.
But then that will just make everyone suspicious that someone's coming in there.
Yeah, but we'll be long gone by then.
No, it could be huge.
Oh.
Imagine all the loot you missed because you're in a rush because people are running down the hallway after you.
They're doing a very thorough investigation afterwards about the dead bodies that we left.
You have a point. I guess we're going invisible.
Are we doing invisibility last or first? First?
Maybe maybe last to make getting out a little easier. But at the same time, there's a lot of us.
Yeah, I
No-
feel like coming in will draw a lot of tension.
Yes.
And not everyone is as good at sneaking as me.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. I
true.
could be a pretty dexterous and sneaky rat.
You don't count, Zoe.
Me as a player, Zoe as a rat really was one of the like ninja rat most ninja like rat we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. We go in and we get out.
No, we go in and we search, and then we get out when we find the thing.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
Yeah, I think you missed a few steps there, Seventh.
They were in between the lines.
We don't even know where it's located.
Under the
Roughly.
hero's garden.
And under the hero's garden is a very complex sewage system.
Well, we've gone through complex caves, remember? Wave Echo
And
Cave,
you've
that was
gotten
kind of
lost.
crazy.
We were
Sterling kind
there
of looks away at the
forever.
mention of like a cave.
And we had a map.
Oh, shit. That was a map to get there.
Yeah. And we got lost a few times.
Well, regardless, we've grown since then. We'll be fine. We'll adapt
Mm-hmm.
in the moment.
Well, we don't have a choice.
Yeah, we don't. Let's go.
Should we do pass without a trace in and then invisibility out? Like after we've gone through everything?
Can.
Yeah.
Just so we don't use too many spells right off the bat, because we don't know what we're going to find down there.
I feel like going into, we could lose each other. Getting out, we don't have to all stick together technically.
Oh, another thing
Yeah,
is
that's
they
true.
do patrol underneath as well.
Oh, they control
Wait,
me.
if I can't kill them, can I knock them out?
No,
They do
because
have a
that's
patrol
still
underneath.
suspicious.
Unless you can do it completely unseen.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We could hide all the knocked out bodies in
If
my
someone
bag.
can make someone asleep.
If they wake up and we're still in the tunnels, then they're gonna go looking for us.
Yeah,
Unless
well,
you
Anyone have
cast like a
sleep?
sleeping spell and they think they've just
well, if we take
Do
that
you have a sleeping spell?
No.
no. Not one prepared.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have sleeping spells, unfortunately. Sleep has been casted on us before, but I don't think any of us have it.
What if we hit them with the dream staff, put them to bed,
Mm.
go in their
That-
brains, and erase every memory they've ever had?
I
That's
mean,
gonna take
technically
two
that
of
would
us.
work,
I
but
could
then
drown them.
whoever casts it. Whoa!
But I
thought we
won't.
weren't killing anyone.
Or
Okay.
not. I would bring them back out, just enough to knock them out.
That sounds like a very fine line between
Zoe can
knocking
move-
somebody
I
out
keep all
via
the water
drowning
right
and
back out of
killing
their
them.
lungs.
Oh
Then
my
they'll breathe.
god. Oh my god.
Zoe's gonna waterboard people.
Zoe's
I
gonna
was
talk.
only trying to drown them.
You should do
We
that.
waterboarding people.
You should do that to the
Holy
next person we
That's like
interrogate.
that's horrifying.
It's a possibility. Definitely could happen. Who
I'll
knows?
remember
Yeah,
this.
okay, wait, hang on, hear me out.
Mm.
Not this is me as the player, okay?
Yeah.
Blood bending.
Right.
Can you shape water people's blood? What do you mean it's a liquid?
There's
It's a
water in
liquid,
blood.
we are mostly
Water
made out of
in
water.
blood.
I mean,
Remember
technically, remember Avatar the Last Airbender?
Okay,
Atla.
for the bloodbending, That's going to require an arcane check when you cast it to see how successful. And it's
Dang.
a high thing if you've never done that before. All right, I will say that at the very least.
Dang. I can't wait for
I didn't even know that was a
Mariannette.
possibility. That's insane.
Anyways. What do we do if we do get caught?
I got it. I got it.
Alright, Jaren's got it. But what do we do? I feel like we should all be on the same page. Otherwise, I might go on a rampage. Alright, rampage it is.
Well,
Seven,
is he?
we could do a distraction thing. We could say
Yeah.
it's a traveling act thing.
Oh.
Call the rats from the sewers.
Oh yeah, I'll be sure to have that ready.
Unless you guys want to try doing another type of security inspection that worked the last time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
I don't think it's too.
some of the
security when
watch knows us already, so
Oh yeah, is it the watch that's watching?
Can't
I mean,
name
they're part of it.
can't name drop the captain because I think we'd get in trouble.
Yeah.
We're about to ruin our reputation that we just got.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta be sneaky.
I don't want to ruin any reputations. I have future business here.
Can we disguise ourselves first?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Guy stuff first, and then go over there and try to sneak in.
I'm pretty notable.
Okay.
I'm known around these parts.
Let's just kind of smudge dirt all over Seven so he's brown instead of white.
That sounds good.
What if I talk like 11 did?
That would be like a king too.
But what did 11 say?
What do we?
She just repeated words.
Yeah.
She just repeated words.
Maybe one
Yeah.
word.
Word.
Yeah, like that.
There you go.
That.
Perfect.
got
That's
it.
perfect.
Sterling just kind of like looks at Seven in a little bit of disbelief.
He looks at Sterling. Perfect.
What? He's following directions.
Alright, make me brown.
Are they even close to mud?
Are we outside? Where are we? We're making our way,
You
right?
guys are walking,
We're
walking and
walking.
talking.
Yeah, okay.
Making our way over,
Alright,
probably.
Seven's gonna, he doesn't, do I want to get my clothes dirty? No. Yes. No.
Wait, did we apply the makeup stuff now?
No, when we're out of sight.
Well, yeah, here in public, let's do it. 7 strips.
No.
What?
You're
How
gonna draw more
dramatically?
attention.
Oh. So I
It's also
No.
winter.
so
it's cold.
I don't strip.
Yes, no stripping, Seven.
Strip later.
Yes.
I like to
we can do
imagine
that later.
Seven was already pulling his shirt up when you guys told him that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So you feel the cold.
Yeah, it is slightly snowing too, by the way.
Snow on
Freezing.
my beak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it matches. It's hard to tell because you're matching the snow color.
Yeah.
I guess you can just blend in with the snow.
Oh. You're right.
Yeah. Become a
Seven's
snowman.
camouflaged.
You can be a snowman.
Can I stealth? I want to blend in with the snow.
I can say, well, you do wear a black hood, But the more white you look, you might get an advantage.
Maybe I go back to my old cloak for a little while.
You have that with you?
It's in my bag. I would always have it.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I have it?
Mhm.
We'll
All right
see.
then.
Following in
Can
Seven's
I?
footsteps, Sterling is going to reverse his like cloak thing so it's white on the outside.
Oh,
Wow.
Can I make a perception check just to make sure no one's listening? Perception. 19. To check if anyone's listening.
Okay, yeah, you are. So you kind of notice, and as you guys are talking, looking around, with a 19. I would say because you guys we're in the C ward, or the North Ward C ward area, and you're kind of heading towards Heroes Garden, which is kind of close by. You don't see anybody, but for a second, like almost a second, eyes kind of look around. Nope, it's gone. It's almost like it left as soon as it came.
oh.
Fascinating. We're being watched.
Are we being watched like every time we pass in the C ward? Because I thought last time we were feeling like we were being watched too.
Or was that in the C word?
That was.
Oh. Seems like we're being watched here.
I mean, there's a lot to look at. We're a pretty cool party. Look at Zoe. Look how big she is.
I mean, yes, but
I will say that feeling is gone now.
do I sense any magic?
Make an Arcana check.
Well,
No magic. You don't sense anything.
okay. Dang. We should be a bit more careful.
I will
mean,
say the sun is setting.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's about
Okay.
time we kind of head in
Mm-hmm.
closer, I guess, and kind of scope out where the cards are, maybe.
Is the Hero's Garden have like a time where you can go in versus like when it's
It's technically open 24/7,
okay?
but it is, as in most parks, people tend to do some creepy and crazy things in parks, so they have guards watching as it is a sacred area.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, makes sense.
Maybe we can like hang around the zone where you have to go, kind of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be in separate groups, or like maybe spread out a little bit, so we're not as
Mm.
huddled.
Mhm.
Or we could stick near, just like, yeah, earshot of each other.
Yeah, but just not a big group. That would draw attention.
Our teams of what?
Um, Well, how far can Cyril reach with like the detection thing?
For the path
The-
without a trace.
Yeah. Pass without trace.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Let me see.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to stay within range for that spell to work.
Mm,
The 30 feet.
30
feet.
feet
Yes.
seems doable.
Yeah, that's not too bad. We could sit kind of semi-close, but like not next to each other.
Yeah.
Also, we should really have plans for like when we're all invisible, because I always lose you guys. We could talk about that when we get there.
Well, if we're gonna be invisible coming out, I think our main goal would just for each of us to get away from any guards like sight lines and meet back up at the inn if we don't spot each other right away.
Right. Get to the inn.
Yeah, I think just having a set meeting point would probably be best, which I think our inn rooms would probably be a good idea, or even just the lobby of the inn.
Yeah.
The inn.
The lobby.
Or the
Sorry, I'm still practicing
stable.
my kenku.
You're oh, I see. I'm like, what kink?
My kenku! My kenku!
Oh, I see. Kenku.
Yeah, I'll put you in the
It's
morning,
okay,
Joe.
Seven. Your Kenku's very good.
Yes.
You're doing great.
Can't you talk less?
Doing great.
Yes.
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 That was fucked up from Jared. Holy fuck.
What'd Jaren say? Oh, speak
What?
less.
Kenku's
Oh.
talk less.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
Just like I would know.
Well, before I forget, here, Makaria, Sterling's gonna rummage through his bag real quick and hand over one of the diamonds he bought earlier. No, the day before. The day before.
Yes.
Just so that if it gets extra messy, both of us will be able to cast Revivify
Got
at
it.
a time.
Huh?
Thanks. She pockets it. All right.
All right. Are you guys ready to test out the area of Heroes Garden?
Also, something happens. I think Zoe or Makaria has the Horn of Silent Alarm. I think.
Wait, who? I don't think Makaria has it.
Then Zoe might have
Has
it.
what?
The Horn of Silent Alarm. If you you pick someone to alarm and like blow into it, and only that person gets like alerted.
Interesting. I don't see it in my character sheet.
Well, one of us
I'm pretty
had
sure I gave it to you guys before when you first scouted the
garden.
Heroes Garden.
Well, let's just assume. We can assume Zoe has it. One of us had it. We could just, if
Okay.
not, probably have handed
If not,
it
it was
over
handed.
now.
I put an animal 90%
If not,
of
I
the
give it
time.
to you now.
Okay.
But yeah, Zoe is usually an animal. Maybe
Mhm.
I
Oh,
should
less
have.
likely to be me. I don't think I
But
can
Zoe
use
being
it
an
as
animal
an
means she
animal.
could probably sneak around and then hide somewhere and blow it.
Mhm.
Where's she gonna pull it out?
Can I use it as an animal? Can I carry it? Like, how big is it?
Does it come out of the magical pockets?
So basically, when Zoe wild shapes, all her equipment shapes with her. So it's when that wild shape is dispelled is basically when she can access those items.
So I'd have to break my wild shape to use it. Yep. Okay. If Seven
Maybe for
had it, could I
emergency
take it
rolling.
with me as an animal and use it as an animal, or do I still need to be person shaped with
I
person
mean,
shaped face?
you could just put it on the ground, wild shape, and then somebody can tie it around you.
Damn.
Good to know. Good to know.
You're a big rat.
Either way, though, as long as like, can a rat blow the horn? Because otherwise, I could just leave it in my inventory. The only reason.
I don't think a rat can. Ooh, a weasel. Maybe a weasel.
Maybe. Ferret.
Yeah, weasel
Yeah,
is
like
a
a
little
ferret.
bigger.
Ferrets
Yeah,
are
ferret. I would say a
skitter.
rat might be a little too small,
Yeah.
but
ferret
an
or
animal
weasel.
that's a little bit bigger, then yeah.
Sweet. I'll be a noodle.
Dang, Noodle Zoe.
Noodle Zoe.
Are ferrets
New Zoe just dropped.
normal in this part?
Alright, that's my plan for that. Okay, Horn of Silent Alarm. In my inventory now.
So for the plan of invisibility, is Zoe staying in her wild form shape, since I think that's the max we could last time.
Makes sense because I'm invisible by being an animal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, baby.
So, are you guys now ready for approaching Hero's Garden?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
should
Yeah.
pass without trace. Everyone's. I assume that we've stepped aside somewhere and then got everyone a little bit looking a little bit different with makeups and stuff.
yeah.
Do I have my
So
new
I'm
cloak?
assuming Jaren. Yeah. No, the cloak
Not yet.
you have not. Yeah, not
Okay.
yet.
Not
So, or if you guys gonna have slight disguises, I'm gonna ask Jaren to make a performance check just to see how well these disguises look.
yet. Yeah.
10.
Huh?
Oh.
They're so.
They are done in a quick manner.
Uh-huh.
At a glance and from a distance, it looks fine, but when you get a little closer, you'll notice the flaws, and it's obviously a disguise. So it's tight under pressure. It gets the job done as long as you are about like 20 feet away.
All right, guys, you gotta do this quick and quiet. You had to do it for like 6 people all really fast. It was a rush.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with your newfound disguises, air quotes, you kind of make your way towards and approach the Hero's Garden. And I would say within the time that you guys were getting disguised and planning and everything, time has passed, and I would say it is like the late twilight. So it is fairly dark. Not quite full pitch night yet, but give it a few more minutes and it'll probably be full darkness by this time. If I understand, the plan is for Cyril to cast Pass Without a Trace. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
All right, Cyril, whenever you're
Okay.
ready, you can cast Pass Without a Trace.
She's casting.
Sing us your casting
She with a
song.
wave of her hand. Huh? What?
You can see as Cyril kind of casts Pass Without a Trace, you see some of the shadows just seem to linger on you just a little bit longer.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, tease. So what's the plan of going on? How do you
Can
guys get
I
onto Hero's Garden?
survey the area with the urn thing, the pot thingy?
Okay, we're like the weird cup thing.
Yeah, the cup thingy.
So make a perception check.
Perception.
I'm also gonna say for those who don't have dark vision, it's gonna be at disadvantage now.
Sorry, you guys.
Oof.
Okay. So 13, you kind of take a look, and it's doesn't seem necessarily very guarded. It's right by the water in the lake, and so you kind of don't see too many guards in that direction. Just so we keep the same perception check, I'm going to say, well, as you kind of scan around, looking at the garden, you notice there are a few lights of the guards who seem to be stationed in various parts of the hero's garden.
Okay, Lucaria like kind of does a quick gesture, like, "Oh, that's the place last time that that we found to be a potential opening, where it moves a bit."
Okay, good. You should like make our way over there. There's guards around there?
I didn't really see any major guards around there, but the area.
Right, stealth over there, I guess.
All right,
Yeah.
make
Yes.
stealth checks. Stealth
Stealth.
checks.
Wait, can Cyril say anything with a 17?
Oh, with a 17?
Mhm.
I would say about the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about the
Oh,
same.
we add to the stealth too.
Can I say? Can you just say stealth plus 10?
Well said.
That's
Yeah, you
correct.
can.
You guys all get a plus 10 with your stealth check.
Oh,
What the
right.
fuck?
17, I guess.
Wait. Oh man. Wait. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh well. It's the 30. I did that wrong. Oh, I didn't put a space. That's okay.
Sterling's like kind of keeping low to the ground to try and blend in with the snow. Yeah, we are.
Jiren just vanished.
Damn, you guys are going ham on these stealth checks. What the
Cyril also vanished.
fuck? Let's see here. I'm kind of seeing what you guys all rolled here. 32, 7. Oh my god, 36, 20.
Well, you'll
Vicaria,
have
you
to
get
add
to see
10.
17.
Yeah.
I forgot.
17.
Damn,
You guys
Makara.
killed it. This was a group check. This was completely fine.
Perfect.
Whatever Zoe rolls, it was gonna be a success anyways. You guys had killed
Perfect.
it.
Sorry, I was cleaning litter
No, you're
box.
chilling. So basically, with this sudden focus in your disguises and the past without a trace, you guys get focused. And I guess with all of you having lingering the failures of your previous heist, all of you could collectively think, don't fuck this up. Yeah. And so you kind of go and kind of just stick to the shadows, going from tree to tree, very quietly. In the stamping on the snow, it creaks very quietly as you put pressure on it. Actually, some of you even match the same footsteps, so you don't create new footsteps in the snow. You guys miraculously do extremely well, to the point where even Heath, somewhere in the astral sea, would be proud of this moment. And so, you guys make your way to kind of that little section with the cup and a statue with it. Let me give you a kind of a recap for the description. So basically, around this lake, kind of somewhat merged and kind of weathered by just unmaintenance, is pretty much the statue of a very large cup. From previous investigations, it was seemingly moved. Like, now you can seemingly seem to move it, but I don't believe you guys ever tried to.
Yeah.
All right. So
Actually, no, I think 7 did move it a
you did.
bit.
7 did
Yeah.
move. Okay, so yeah, and he moved it a bit, and it seemed like it was kind of stuck. That there seemed to be like a mechanism kind of holding it to place.
Yeah, that was like some sort of chain thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can we inspect the exterior a little bit more to see if we can find something that'll activate the whatever mechanisms inside of it?
Yeah, make a investigation check. Mm-hmm.
Ah.
With a 20. So basically kind of looking around, you kind of see off to the little bit of a distance. You kind of see a little kind of a very withered plaque, kind of almost pointing in the direction of the cup.
Oh,
What's the plaque say?
okay. Can we? Is it kind of too far away to read?
You can go up to it. So basically, the kind of inscription that's on this plaque kind of reads, "Beyond the days of daylight, within the depths of the earth embrace, here shall tread with a full cup."
I'm assuming we have to fill up the cup with
Piss.
what? No.
What?
Fill the cup with water. She can. Zoe can do shaped water, right? That's a cantrip.
I can also create it.
I can make water too.
I mean, we also
Not that
just
kind
have
of
our
water,
water
Seven.
skins.
Yeah, but it's faster if Zoe just goes like that. Cantrip mostly though. That one always spells.
What if I really had to pee?
No, we don't need that.
And
kind
Seven,
of
go
water.
piss in the bushes or something.
Seriously.
I want to pee in a cup.
Wait, hang
Birds
on.
don't piss.
I do. Wait, am I Kenku? I
You
forgot.
are Kenku.
Did you make me? You make
Kinky
me
has to only repeat.
repeat. Piss.
You know you can
Kieran's
repeat.
definitely got the smuggest like grin on his face.
Can we focus, please?
Focus.
Yes, Evan. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try shape water in the cup.
Boom.
Or was it create water? Which one's the cantrip?
I think they're both cantrips.
Oh,
Yeah, they both are. They're just two different water spells.
whichever one you want to do, Zoe.
Well, I should probably make it because it's got to be there to shape it, I guess. But I don't know. Am I planning to do anything with it after it's in the cup?
Drink it.
I don't think so. It just, according to the plaque, or the little, like, riddle on the plaque, I don't know if you call it a riddle, but, I believe we just have to fill it up, and hopefully that'll activate whatever mechanism that'll move it, so we can, hopefully it opens it up, so we can go underneath.
All right. We'll create the water. If there's extra, I'm just gonna have it float on the side, or add it to my hair.
All right, so you kind of go over and you look, and there's actually some snow kind of piled into the cup. And kind of quickly, like brushing it off to the side, you kind of cast the create water as this water, kind of almost like taking the vapors in from the air and just placing them into the cup. And guys, wait a moment and put a little bit more water in. And basically,
Sorry.
yeah. And you kind of watch as to a certain point, there seems to be a flip as all that water drains down through the stem of the cup.
What?
Oh, it drains into the thing.
Yeah, so there is no more water in there.
Is
And you
there a
do
hole in there?
hear, I would say, Zoe, you do hear the faintest of clicks.
I heard something click over there, I think.
So let's try
Whichever direction that
pushing
is.
the thing again.
Yeah, let's try to push it.
All right. Jared will give it a push.
All right, so kind of putting a little bit of strength into it, and it does kind of grind, and you can hear that this entrance has not been used in a very long time, but there is the mechanisms to help push this base off, and you do see what was underneath the base of the statue is a trapdoor.
All right.
I'll go in first.
Should we be invisible at this point or no?
Is it? It's not. There's nothing else attached to it. Anything?
So you kind of expect. I would do an investigation. If you guys kind of want to check a look at that trapdoor before entering in.
Yeah. Oh,
What if I want to go in blind?
oh my god, I spelled that very wrong. That's a 19.
That's a
All right.
19.
That's high enough. Yeah, 19 is definitely high enough. So you kind of take a look at it, and first off, doesn't look trapped. If anything, it just looks a little withered and water damaged. You do kind of pull it up, and as you up, you see these metal kind of bars that make a ladder down into the darkness below.
I think once we all come in here, we should kind of hide the entrance again a little, so that the guards don't get sus. You know.
Yeah. Okay, look around.
Yeah, you kind of look around. You do see the faintest of one of the lights seeming to make their way towards you guys. Doesn't seem like they've noticed you yet, but they do making their rounds.
All right, let's get in here quick then.
Yeah.
What's your step?
Quickly and quietly.
And then the last one in will kind of, I think, shut the door a bit, and then I
Yeah.
assume the mechanisms are gonna. I don't know. I hope it doesn't close all the way, and there's some way for us to get back out.
Do you think Zoe can water shape from inside?
Oh, she might be able to. Huh?
You just
Let
need
me
to
check the
remember
casting distance on it. Let's see, create though.
I would say with Cyril doing her investigation check,
30 feet.
it seems like when you from the inside latch the trapdoor, when you open it back up,
Mhm.
there is other mechanisms attached to the statue. So you could assume that if you were to unlatch the latch from the trapdoor, you're going to remove the statue. It should. Mechanism wise, it should.
Okay, remove the
Okay,
trapdoor.
let's scurry on in, and then hope when we come back out that there's no guards nearby.
Yeah. If there aren't, maybe Zoe should get in out first. Or someone.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, what's the marching order going down this ladder?
I'll go first.
I don't have dark
Yeah.
vision, so.
I'll go second.
I thought 7 was gonna go first, so you
Yeah.
could maybe
Wait, are
check
my
for
goggles
traps.
done? Then I do have dark vision. Never mind.
Maybe we should cast.
I don't think you've had the goggles quite yet. Those
Okay,
are
not
still
those
being made.
either. Copy. No worries.
Mhm.
I cannot see. I am very,
Everyone who
very,
doesn't have
very,
dark
very,
vision
very,
goes
very
first.
blind.
Okay.
No vision for me.
Yeah,
Who
I can
doesn't
go
have dark vision?
after.
I think the only ones without dark vision are Zoe, Jaren.
7.
7 too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess.
It does have dark vision. Someone going first.
Oh my
The
god.
non-elves.
Hang on,
The
hang on. Maybe we
non-elves
should
go
have the dark
first?
vision people go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
My intuition's good
Makaria
enough.
can see 60
Whoops.
feet of darkness.
Okay, fine. Makaria could go
At least.
first.
Or 30 feet. I don't remember what the feet is, but it's higher than normal. Okay. She will go first.
All right, Makaria going down first. All right. So as you guys all kind of pile down on in, climbing down into the sewers, basically.
Last one in closes the latch.
Yep, exactly. So as you guys step down, you guys kind of step into ankle-deep murky water.
Ew.
As you're in here, you can hear the soft steps of armor clinking in the distance.
Amore.
Armor.
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 I will say the air has this thick smell of like dampness, and you can see occasional ripples. There we go. Fucking can't read shit. Kind of disturb the water surface. I will say, kind of Macaria. There we go. Holy shit, what's wrong with me? Looking down both ways as you kind of enter these sewer tunnels, you see one way darkness expanding, and the other a very dim yellow light of a light source around the corner. Looking at the glow, you can kind of see it kind of seems to get brighter as you hear the clanking sounds getting louder.
Ooh, it's probably a
I
guard.
feel like, guys, invisibility might be good.
Unless we like scurry away now.
Or it's like someone's coming from that side. And I checked my characters. I have dark vision.
Wait, what?
60?
You have dark vision?
Yeah, I have
You
superior
should.
dark vision.
As a
It's
drow,
100.
Yeah, underground taverns. Yeah.
Yeah, drows exceed in darkness.
All
So-
elves,
See, pretty
drows,
much.
and Sterling Asmar.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Sterling
as
has
a
it too.
drow, hers is like extra, so it's 120 feet.
Whoa.
Mhm.
That makes a lot of sense because your
Yeah.
entire all the drow society is just
Live in the
underground.
darkness.
Dark.
It's just-
Yeah.
Just very,
Born in
very
a
dim lighting all the time.
So for this like walkway, are we only able to go like one direction? The direction that the light's coming from? Or can we go the opposite
There's
direction?
two. So you're
there's two.
basically in
Oh.
a tunnel, one way, complete darkness. The other, the glowing light that seems to be growing bigger.
Okay, so what if we just go the opposite direction?
Yes.
And we just go along the same path as the guard? We shouldn't have to intercept anybody else unless they're crossing paths with their... Oh, if that happens, then I
Mhm.
think we should do either invisibility or if anybody has anything else that can hide us temporarily.
Oof.
I don't have anything that can hide.
Neither.
But we
So-
still have pass without...
I can
Yeah,
try.
passive
Yeah.
fail traits is still up.
Yeah, okay.
What if we
All right,
dunk
let's
our
head that
heads
way.
in the water?
everyone.
Let's go towards darkness.
All right. Question before we proceed: are you guys stealthing, or are you just kind of skimmering away?
Stealthing. I don't want to splash too much.
Stealthy.
Make another stealth check. Don't forget, pass without a trace is still on.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sterling's flipping his hood back to the other side, so it's like that dark brown.
Yeah, now dark.
It's the poo poo color of the water.
And brown stink. Not the poo poo. Damn. Okay. Solid. 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 Mm,
I crit failed.
It's okay.
Solid. That's
Good
fine.
thing. I'm assuming it's group. Hopefully.
Really.
So I will say, as you guys are kind of doing this, the only thing, like you guys do feel for the most part are pretty stealthy. Zoe, as you kind of walk around and a little bit in the darkness, it's a little uncomfortable as you kind of step, and you can't seem to keep stepping on things while you're in the water, and it kind of makes you tumble a little bit, and you kind of do make a very loud splash, and you hear kind of the clanking stop a little bit.
Ooh,
And then you guys
freeze.
all kind of
Question:
freeze.
how deep is this water?
It's about ankle deep.
Damn, not deep.
So, yeah. And you kind of listen, hold your breath for a little bit. And it seems like it proceeds like normal. It just seems like they probably heard something and then just kind of
shrugged it off.
just dismissed it as just sewer wildlife.
Probably
So,
Sweet.
yeah, sewer rat.
You're like, I hate this shift.
And so
I'm very glad my nose
basically,
is so flat.
as you guys kind of perceive deeper into the murky chambers, you're footsteps within the water, as quiet as it is, does make some sound, and it kind of creates their own echoes, acquired by, or accompanied by the distant sounds of dripping water. You do see towards the end, and I would say Mikari would be the first one to see this, the faintest of glow of soft, eerie blue light on the
Blue light.
uneven stone walls.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I tell what that is? The Arcana check or something?
You will have to get closer. Yeah, you would have to
Oh,
get a little bit closer, and then I'll let you do a nature or Arcana check, whatever feels like fun.
Okay.
So you kind of cautiously creep a little bit closer, and you kind of
I'm
see
level-
it as these very carefully, and you kind of do see as the glowing blue light is actually seems to be a culture of bioluminescent fungi that seems to grow in this section of the sewers.
Oh
Take
no.
note of
What
that.
if it's
Start
poisonous?
catching.
Then
Can I
Okay.
knowledge nature it?
Yeah, Zoe, knowledge nature.
Yeah, go ahead.
To see. My colon did go. Nature.
I want to see.
Bracket. Excuse me.
I think Sterling's also gonna try and
Fork.
roll.
The digital dice do not like me
No.
still. It has been 3 games that they have been betraying me.
Cheryl
Yeah.
got an 18.
Damn. Yeah, so Earl and Sterling would probably be enough to know this. Zoe, oh not Zoe, but Cyril, as somebody who's lived within Waterdeep, you have heard whispers of, people from the papers talking about how there seems to be some kind of bioluminescent fungi that seems to be in the waters or in the sewers, but have been deemed as harmless to the population.
Wow.
Maybe this is what they're talking about. Sterling, when you kind of look at this, it's interesting because when you look at it, it seems to be harmless. You can even tell by just the smell in the air, there is not this kind of odd mildew in the air. So that's usually a sign of something maybe being something in the air, but that is not there, so should be fine. I mean, as long as you don't eat it. I will say, with it glowing, and you've heard that sometimes there is a type of fungi that maybe gets its glowing properties because of magic. Could be possible. Kind of uses it and feeds it and holds on to that magic.
So like collect this, huh? Get a little bit.
As a treat.
Or this could just be a signal that we're going in the right direction. If there's like magical items down here, maybe the mosses, or not the moss. Is it moss?
The fungus.
Fungi. The fungi.
The
Fungi.
Masai.
The Maasai
The Masai.
might be able to survive down here because of the whatever magic might be seeping out of items down here.
Yes, that's true.
Interesting.
Yeah, we
Good cultures sometimes.
can maybe we should can we use this fungi for anything like crafting or potions?
I would say, Cyril, you had a high enough nature check to remember those little articles that talked about this fungi and how, yeah, some of the wizards actually have collected these before.
Oh.
You could get a
Some
bit to
wizards
go.
To go.
For later study.
Stuff it in Soden's bag.
Zoe's already on it. She is gonna go for it.
Oh,
Harvest.
Might have to be
them.
careful harvesting them
Yeah,
though.
make a
Wolf
nature
survive?
check to see how much you can harvest correctly.
I will try that again and hope the dice
Oh,
don't still hate me. Please
Sterling
don't be bad
will give
dice.
you a little bit of guidance with this. As he sees you starting to collect stuff, he'll start handing you some of his he has his herbalist kit
Zoe has
that
a
comes with little
hell
bottles and stuff.
yeah.
And he'll give you a little bit of a May the Frost Maiden guide you. A little bit of sparkly,
Sweet.
frosty magic.
Okay.
You get to
Is
add
that
it for it.
a plus or an advantage thing?
It's plus 1d4.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna
See
say that May the
nature
frost be with.
plus 1d4. 17.
Ooh.
17, good roll. So yeah, you're able to collect a handful of this fungi. I will say,
Yeah.
how much time are you guys willing to collect fungi?
I don't think very long. Just
Not
a
very
really
long.
quick pick up some as we go.
Yeah, we should keep an eye on where we saw the direction that the guard was coming from. And if the light gets a little too vivid, we should
Get
book
outta
it.
here.
Not book it, but
Oh, I'm
keep
not.
moving.
I don't think we'll stay long. We're just like, yeah, just like grabbing quickly and then going.
We're going quick.
Also,
All right,
leaving.
That's why I
Seven.
only got a
I'm
handful.
gonna roll a
Yeah.
d20, and that's how much handfuls you guys are grabbing. All right.
7 was gonna check for traps, by the way, while we're moving along.
All right, cool. Go ahead. You guys get 7 handfuls of fungi.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
I will say, mark this down as conjuration fungi. If that's any hint, and I would say Cyril had rolled high enough for you guys to know this, that you can use this as substitute for materials for any spell that uses conjuration.
Cool. Well, like a replacement medium.
Nice.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, whatever material is used for needed for a conjuration spell, it does help as a substitute.
Alright, check for traps. Investigation, right?
Yep, investigation.
21.
Wow.
So looking around for traps, don't really see any traps, but as you're kind of inspecting the water and with like the luminescence, some of them seem to bob
Bob.
randomly. And
Something's in the
some of them
water.
Huh?
seem to, and you guys, as you guys traverse a little bit further down, collecting, some seem to bob a bit more. Always seem to be staying the same distance.
Oh my god.
It's
We're
following.
getting closer to something. Oh, something's following us.
Yeah, something seems to be following.
We don't see the light of the guard, right? Under the water.
Yeah, so it's not the guard, it's something under the water that seems to
Oh my god, there's
cause these things to
leeches in
bob.
this water.
I guess, can I check what
No,
that could
like-
be?
So, basically, as you kind of take a look and you kind of inspect and you kind of lift a little bit of that fungi up, you see almost for a second a little snout go dip down into the water and then seems to scurry away.
A snout?
Snout.
And you, my guy, has a lot of familiarities with these type of creatures, as these are rats.
Oh,
Sewer rats.
My buddies, my homies.
my guy. I hate you.
My guy.
Okay.
Wait, if there's super rats, does that mean we're gonna find a rat king down here? Not you, Seven.
I was like, I'm already here.
Ew.
You found me.
Rat king.
Look, you found me.
Hey, you can't be a rat king and a kenku, can you?
Kenku King.
I knew he would say that.
No, you can't.
Um,
No.
well, I have my flute if we need to
I'm not
control
allowed to be
them.
in.
It's
No.
good.
Good.
Good to know there's more
Mm.
a variety down here. They're wet.
How big is that rat?
Yeah, how big is that rat?
A New York rat.
Average rat, New York rat.
It's a New York rat.
Oh my god.
The
Hell
little
yeah.
guy.
Are we gonna find a rat? One of the like rat holes in the walls or something? Like in oh fuck, where's it at? No. There's the rat hole in the cement. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Chicago rat hole.
I know what you're
Oh
talking
my god,
about.
the water
Where to
deep
find
rat
rat
hole.
hole?
Is there gonna be one down here in the moss? Not the moss, the fungi. Fuck.
Oh, you mean the one on the ground?
Yeah. The one,
Yeah.
the one they put like a shrine for.
That's so dumb. They're getting rid of it.
No.
I heard that they're
No.
gonna take it out and put it in like a safe spot so people don't host events in a random like public
Neighborhood.
or in like a neighborhood. Yeah.
When they're extracting that slab of cement and putting
Yeah.
it somewhere.
Yeah.
Put it in town hall or something. Worship it there. It's fine.
It's so dumb.
Well, I'll keep note of the rats.
Alright. And they're keeping note of
No.
you.
Oh.
Water deep rat.
I will
hole.
say, they
No.
seem to be following you guys.
Oh god.
Oh. Are
Oh,
they,
Not
God.
interacting, but they're watching.
No.
are they scrying
No.
rats?
Go on.
I know. I was gonna say, Makari, are you able to cast detect magic to see maybe if these rats are
Suspicious.
Yeah,
magical?
these rats are acting
Yeah,
a little
I guess
different
so.
than the
Absolutely not.
usual.
Do these
I
rats
guess.
have eyes?
Ricari will try to see detect magic.
Yeah, so when you cast Detect Magic, you obviously see the conjuration magic coming from the fungi. But the rats themselves don't seem to be of conjuration magic. They do seem to kind of emanate a little bit off of their, like, a little bit, like, almost like they've probably eaten some of the fungi, and the fungi seems to have some kind of effect on them.
Hmm.
Mutated magical rats.
They're trying to eat the fungi in our pockets.
Possibly.
Hmm.
Or the fungi are making them zombies. Just kidding.
Maybe they are. I wonder if I'll be able to control them. But I don't think I should do that just yet.
You can pick up some moss from the ground and try to toss it towards them, see what they do.
Anyways, can I check to see if there's any clues of where the hero thing be? Like in
Where you guys
relation
are
to
looking for. Yeah.
the tower.
So, I mean, as far as you know, the tunnel seems to be going further down. And I mean, if you want, you can make a perception check. As far as you know, it just seems like it's just going down.
Okay. So I can't tell if I'm getting closer to the tower.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Okay. Perception. $17.
I will say, the thing that you're noticing is the walls seem to be getting slightly more narrow as you traverse through. I mean, that's the only difference that you noticed.
It would sure suck if we get squished.
Would not be good.
Yes.
You probably do single file now, huh?
No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, as you guys kind of traverse down, the rats, when Jaren had thrown a little bit of the moss as offerings, they had picked it up and kind of taking it. But they still kind of seem to scurry and follow you guys. But when they started noticing that you guys are going through like more of this narrow stuff, they have stopped following.
Oh. Is the moss like
Interesting.
still there too?
The mushrooms, fungi.
The fungi.
Yeah, the moss is still there.
Oh, it's now moss. Okay,
Oh,
we
it's
going
moss
with
now.
moss.
So
We're saying moss and fungi. It's interchangeable at this point, but it is fungi.
so it's still there's still fungi, Is the amount of fungi increasing?
Or decreasing.
It's starting to sound like an algae.
Like there's getting to
about
be
the same.
more, or okay.
It's about the same. Yeah, it's
But
about the same.
the rats have stopped following because
yes.
Yes.
oh,
Okay.
why'd they stop?
Yeah, what could that mean?
Are they too big?
Unless
Maybe
they
because there's
know
no
that
more,
there's maybe danger down here.
or maybe there's
Yeah.
no more fungus.
There's the fungus still around.
Maybe they already engorged enough. I don't know. Rats are weird. I would know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess as long as they're not trying to attack us, I guess we just should keep moving forward carefully. Yeah.
All right.
Traps.
So, yep. 7, keep make a like, I guess perception is best. Is you're not like fully investigating, so do a perception check for traps. While you're doing that, I'm gonna say, so as you guys kind of lead down the tunnel, it's come to the point where it's so narrow that you do actually have to walk single file, and you let me see here. I'm gonna go check what you rolled
24.
before I continue. 24. Okay, perfect. You notice that there's several holes within the stone, and you guys are now, especially 7, you known for smelling food, from miles away. You start smelling the slight sulfuric smell. And you notice that the air is getting heavy.
What the?
And you can see kind of towards certain aspects of the tunnel the faintest of shifting of gas.
I should light a fire.
No.
Okay, I'm kidding. This is
I don't
starting
know
to
if
feel
we
like
should keep going this way. It sounds
yeah,
like
it's
a
starting to
big
feel like
fire
the wrong way.
gas pit.
Not only is it getting more narrow, what kind of place is this?
You guys are in the fucking tunnels and sewers.
Yeah,
you don't know.
but why is there
But
fucking
I will
gasoline?
say, there are gaps, and it seems to be connected to these vents, and they're not like so spaced out where like the entire tunnel is covered in gas. It's a heavy enough gap where it seems to just settle in a location. It doesn't like constantly spread out.
Would Cyril know anything about this?
Okay, yeah. So make a history or nature check.
What a weird place.
That's the same. 19.
19. I mean, it's hard to say. The sewer system within Waterdeep has been a system to get rid of things out of the city. And who knows, maybe there's excess of toxic gas that builds up and they're trying to push it down into the sewers to get it out of the city so it's away from people breathing them. Who knows?
Now that I think about it, there'd probably be more guards guarding the thing we're trying to take, and we're moving away from guards and going into somewhere where I don't think they'd be guarding.
We might be
But
approaching
didn't
something.
Ibis Alcor say that like they didn't know the item was there,
Oh,
so they wouldn't be guarding it?
is that right? I don't remember that. Well, if that's the case, we're going
You
in
did
the
say
right
that.
direction.
Can I like
We're going-
just touch magic around here?
Yeah, so pretty much it's just the luminescence that is still magical.
seems
It
to
just
smell
seems like it just smells a little sulfuric.
There's poop water.
Seems like unethical disposal.
Okay, so just we can't keep breathing in this stuff though.
No. Is there any other way out?
I think if we just carefully move
back.
around the pockets, we could continue forward. Just no lightning or fire magic, please.
Don't
But-
try
He's
to
looking directly at
me.
7.
But what if it gets rid of the smell?
It'll set you on fire and you'll lose more feathers than on your hands.
Yeah,
No, you
don't you
die.
want your hands to go back to normal?
7 roasted chicken.
I can't have. Yeah, I do want to be normal.
Like you either burn or you die. Burn and die.
I'd rather die if I'm gonna lose all my feathers. Unless I'll be like a phoenix. If I burn, I come back with all my feathers.
Or you
I
die.
don't think that's
Or die.
how it works.
I've seen a
Or-
phoenix before.
You're gonna look like a baby bird.
Yeah. Baby
If
bird.
anything, let's continue. Let's
Naked.
tread carefully. What?
What? Stop thinking
Baby
about
birds
me.
are naked.
Stop thinking about me naked, Jaren.
I'm not.
You freak.
Well, I'm not sensing any magical item here.
Alright, well, like Sterling said,
Move further down.
dodge the pockets.
Alright. 7, do you want to lead the charge on that?
Oh, no! Not when you say it like that.
7 was the one who said.
Why? I didn't say shit.
Alright, fine. I'll go. Carefully, though.
Alrighty, so you kind of watching these little pockets of toxic fumes. You actually notice that they kind of have these moments where they spray out a little bit and then they stop. And you kind of wait a little bit, and I would say with your perception check, you can kind of attempt to time this perfectly, where you kind of wait for a section where it stops kind of fuming a little bit, and you kind of see it start to trickle down, and then you say, okay, this is my time. Make a dexterity check to see how well you time this.
Oh, fun.
Is it a group one? Oh, just 7.
Yeah, just 7, because he's the one who's leading the charge here.
Alright, guys. Do as I do and as I say. No.
Oh my god, he does terrible.
No.
Oh my.
7, you turn around, wasting your precious time to say that line as you leap back into the fume. And as you do, this vent sprays right in your face as you breathe in this fume. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like Jaren during his IBS.
What?
Nat 20.
Is what?
His IBS moments.
7, just like the shit, the fucking rancid ass food that you've eaten, you take a look at Champ.
Oh
The
my
literal
god.
shit. Yeah, literal shit. Yeah, you feel a little sick, you feel a little nauseous, and you're like, ugh, and you kind of just vomit a little bit
Oh,
out
God.
a little bit,
Right into the water. No one will notice.
and other than that, you feel fine.
Do as I do and as I say. He continues.
I'm gonna avoid the clouds.
He's gonna
Am I-
continue
All right,
forward.
make a dex
Is
check.
anyone able to do a
I'm gonna do a
survival
dex
check with better, like,
Yeah, you can
direction?
make a survival. Yeah, make a survival check to see if you can like notice the timing and the drafts and everything. And I will say that will be your determination if you can succeed or not.
But Jaren has to throw up too.
Just to throw up. Oh my god.
He's following my advice.
Yeah, so make a Jaren, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Sterling,
God.
you do well. You're able to
Hey.
kind of
Oh,
notice
I
that
meant
you're facing
survival
off the draft.
for seeing if we're going the right way. Like,
Oh.
Survival?
direction-wise. Yeah.
It's hard to tell. It's dark. It's a tunnel, and it's a sewers. It's kind of tricky to be down here.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on.
Cyril, you do not time this correctly. Make a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
9.
Zoe,
gonna throw up.
you also don't make a Constitution
No.
saving throw.
gonna
Holy
throw
fuck.
up.
Darren, Cyril,
Okay.
and Mikaria, make a con, yeah. Okay, Mikaria, you throw up a little bit as well, feeling a little nauseous. It's an unpleasant feeling. You're fine.
Oh my god.
Zoe, same thing. You throw
That's
up a little bit.
funny.
You feel a
Good.
little bit funny. Yeah, fine as well. For those who failed the con saving throws, yeah, you do. You feel incredibly sick as the toxins within this gas kind of seep through your body. You're going to be poisoned for the next. Let me check.
Damn.
Oh, this is just terrible.
4 hours.
4 hours?
Right.
Alrighty.
How's that work?
So you guys are now under the condition of poison.
That's like
I
not
can see-
damage, but
No, it's like disadvantage.
I can see.
So you guys
the-
are feeling uber sick.
I can see the green filter on me right now.
lesser restoration. I don't have lesser prepared, but I have respirator on the.
That'll do it.
What?
Lesser restoration would.
See, I don't have lesser restoration prepared, but the prayer beads, I believe, has greater restoration on it.
They do.
Oh.
But that would only help one person.
Who else?
Only
Let's just
one.
keep trekking for
Yeah.
now.
Wait, so Jaren
Alright,
and
so-
Cyril failed? And Zoe?
So
We threw up.
Zoe's
Zoe's
fine.
succeeded. It's just
Fine, okay.
Jaren and Cyril.
Mikara's fine. Seven's fine. I think it's
Okay.
Cyril. Durling
Jaren.
was fine.
Uh-huh.
He's
Okay.
fine. So it's just Jaren and Cyril who are considered poisoned for the next 4 hours.
We threw
Feels
up.
like when we were in Wayback Cave.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you guys feel incredibly
Oh,
sick. You guys are
man.
vomiting. Like after you guys are tracking, you keep vomiting down into the ground.
Ew.
Yeah, you guys are not having a great time.
Yeesh.
Hey, keep
Send
it down.
help.
Keep it down back there.
I think you should have found a better way to dodge the gas than 7.
I'm fine.
Following your footsteps is what I did.
Oh, it's
Yeesh.
poison. I would have been immune anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Damn.
you would technically
Just
be
trying to-
immune to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
so you're
Yeah,
fine.
You're
I
not-
didn't know if I had the spell cure poison, but I don't think I do.
Lesser restoration cures poison.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Zoe's an amphibian.
There is a spell called Cure Poison. Technically, if you have it prepared, that is an
I do
option.
not look. It does not look like I do.
Huh.
Hmm.
Do I have any?
No, I have a dispel
So,
magic
With
instead.
that being said, I'm gonna ask for, as you guys kind of traverse down, the path does open up into looking less like a sewer system, but just more like very wet caves with luminescent algae, moss, and fungi. You know, I'm gonna use all the terms now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Algae.
Algae.
Will ask whoever is leading the charge here to make a survival check to see if you can get a sense of these twisting tunnels.
Alright. I got you guys.
Not me, because my shit's
Good
been
God.
terrible.
Wait, who's leading? Oh, Makari's.
Well,
I mean, 7 was ahead.
Mm-hmm. It's very narrow.
Makara
I
will
could
try
let-
again.
I'll let Makaria
All right, sounds good.
catch up.
Yeah, Makaria, if you want, you're more than welcome to try again.
Because Makaria can see in the dark.
Damn it,
Makaria,
3.
you gotta stop rolling for this.
It's worse than last
Boy,
time.
it is confusing.
15.
There's actually a
What
bit
is
of
15?
time.
What is
Yeah, so Makaria taking the lead at first, and you kind of go around, and you realize you looked around, you can see the gas behind you, and you go, wait a second, weren't we just here?
Oh
Cyril,
my
kind of
God.
noticing this, you're like, oh, we just went in a loop, and you're like,
Huh?
okay, I kind of know the city, I kind of know where we got in.
Kind of queasy.
We should probably head in this direction, and you're kind of keeping a mental note of like the cardinal directions. And as a tracker, it's something that you kind of internalize a little bit, and you're able to navigate a bit more of this complex maze of the sewer caves here. And you eventually lead the party to a section where the tunnel has been partially collapsed, and leaving within the rubble this kind of almost precarious bridge made from debris and rubble,
Mhm.
kind of as the only way across this hole that is left behind in this tunnel. You could actually even hear rushing water echoing below. You can actually even feel even the air has become a little bit more humid. Yeah. I mean, it's something different.
Oh, thank goodness. There's a way out here. I'm not sure what this is. It's better than what we're going. It's better what we're going through right now. A little closer.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and keep checking for any oddities.
Yeah, go ahead.
$21.
Jen?
21.
Oh, you're muted. Oh, you're muted, Jen.
21.
Oh,
Yeah, so
alright.
yeah, sorry about that. I'm also checking how long it's been for you guys since you guys have been walking.
Oh,
It's been about 20 minutes. So sorry guys. Still poisoned. But so investigating the area, I will say it seems like if you step carefully and you're precise enough, you should be fine crossing the rubble bridge. I will also say you kind of look down just to see, just in case if a Sterling trips and falls. You see that, yeah, the water there should be able to make it not a fatal drop. And you do see a bit of rubble that seems to kind of lead back to where you, on this side of the bridge that you guys are standing on, where if you guys do fail, it should be fine if you guys can climb out back here. Who knows? It should be fine.
What does Zero say?
What did I see?
Damn.
What did I see?
What was the question?
What did Cyril see?
Yeah, so with Cyril, so basically, let me see. What are you looking for? Sorry.
Or what did we find at the end of the
The
opening?
rubble
Oh,
pass.
at the opening. So yeah, you see the rubble pass, and underneath is the water that seems to be like this underground river kind of going down. It's a safe enough drop to drop down, but you will need to climb back out to get back up. So yeah, you can either climb down, cross the river, climb back up, or you can try to take the rubble bridge.
I say we take
Seems
the
to be
rubble bridge one at a time.
Yeah.
Sterling is going to cast bless. How many? Up to 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's gonna. Oh. One more. Okay, I guess he's gonna cast bless at first level, and he's gonna give it to Cyril, Jaren, and then who? Oh, himself, because he has probably the worst decks of everyone. So you all get you get to add a D4 onto. Huh? Yeah, it's like got multi-guidance on 3 creatures. So Cyril himself and Jaren can add a D4 to your rolls. The sickies, and then the little piss baby over here.
Yeah, 2 sickies and a piss baby. Got it.
So we're crossing one at a time for the bridge.
All right, who leads the charge?
7.
Go roll a dex check
I want
as
you
you
guys
step
to
on
know.
to the rubble.
I want you guys to
Yeah.
trust me. This bridge or this passing is safe.
As Seven says that, a little bit of vomit kind of comes up into Jaren's throat.
Oh,
That's what you said
What-
last time. To trust you, dude.
What are the rules, man? 6.
Bonnie's, the bot has been brutal.
All right, make a dexterity check as you kind of step on the first kind of bit of rubble. Kind of slightly sways a little bit as you step on it. That kind of fear of traversing without plunging into the murky waters below kind of increases within your gut.
I feel like 7's fear would come from, I don't know if I'll be able to glide if I fall. My wings, they're not back yet.
Makes sense.
You can do it.
Hey, Makari can.
Transform on the way down, so I think I'd be okay.
Oh, Makari can. That's right.
She can Pocahontas dive and be chilling. I could never, as a player, I could never jump off something that high.
I don't even know if I can swim. Can I swim? Can
So
I?
Seven,
Oh,
Can I breathe?
Just be a water
you
bird?
step on the
I don't
rubble,
know.
and you're fine for the first step.
Uh-huh.
The second step,
Uh-huh.
you're like, okay, this one's fine. You take another third step. And each step you've done, it like rotates and shakes a little bit as it's not stable rubble. And you take your fourth step on, and you put your entire weight onto it, and it just topples down.
What?
Make a dexterity saving throw to see if you plunge into the water.
Oh my god.
The bridge broke.
Zoe can go save him if you do. She's getting ready.
Can Macaria cast like a
What the
feather fall
No,
on the rocks and stuff?
Oh, are the rocks down there right away?
And
What do we see?
7 in the rock.
yeah.
Oh,
well, it wasn't a far drop.
are there?
Okay,
the
well.
Yeah, no,
initial-
it's not a far drop. It's a
I don't know.
100% you've dropped down these strips. It's like, I would say about like 15 feet into the water.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yep.
Save the spell.
I'm just worried about how much noise it's gonna make.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it on the rocks. And 7 as well, if you want to.
So it crumbled.
The whole thing, or just a part
Mhm.
where like a part that
They're
I stepped on?
basically the one stone and 7 who are falling.
Oh,
One stone. It's only one
Yeah.
stone.
one
Yeah,
stone.
one of the big giant rubble pieces that you fell off. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh wait, so the bridge is still up or not?
Yeah, the bridge is still up. The bridge is still up. Yeah.
It's just
So
the
yeah,
part
it's
I
like
stepped
there's
on was,
pieces
like,
of rubble,
loose.
and the one that was super loose and it kind of
Oh,
made you
okay,
tumble
okay,
in.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I will not cast that
Yeah,
on it.
I think
All
that's-
right, cool. Save the
That's
spell.
only one.
All right.
7's gonna fall
So 7
dramatically.
Yeah, so basically, I will say because of your hands, you've temporarily lost the ability to glide as you plummet down dramatically into the water. And there's this big splash as you fall into this water. And you kind of swim as well as you can. I believe you can swim. You have swam during the beach arc. So you kind of peek your head out and you can see this little white little bird head sticking through the darkness of the dark murky water below.
Oh, you fell.
And yeah, seems fine
Okay.
until you see a little bit of a shift in the corner.
Excuse me?
That's it. That's all you see.
What do you mean?
I fucking knew there was gonna be something down there.
What do you mean a shift?
We see down
Maybe you
there?
should start climbing up now, Seven.
I'm gonna climb.
Can I look with my
As you
eyes?
make a perception check.
Can
As
we
7
look with
kind
our
of
eyes?
takes a little bit of the swim over to the shore, and I'm assuming you're going towards which side? The way you're going,
back
or
to
the back?
Back to the party.
Back to the
I'm
bridge?
scared.
back to the party. So you kind of swim over there,
I'm scared.
and all right,
15? 15 with my
15? 15 is enough.
Oh, okay.
Cyril, you'll notice so Makaria noticed that same shadow seems to resurface again.
What?
Cyril, you see on the other side, another shadow seems to dip into the water. And then another. And
I'm gonna cast levitate on
Seven is
Seven.
slowly yeah. As you cast levitate, you see as the reptilian eyes of a giant alligator open its mouth towards Seven.
An alligator.
In the
And
sewers.
in the sewers. And I might call initiative, but we are at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to ask you guys, we had a bit of a late start. Do we run combat, or we do a bit of combat, or do we end this here as a cliffhanger?
Can we do like a bit of combat
think a
and
little bit of
then
Yeah, we could do a bit of combat.
Cut.
Okay, all right, yeah.
So
I'll just roll the initiative.
Just roll.
Just
Yeah.
putting me on. I remember how to do this. I remember
So-
how to do this.
I'm like,
so
I might
Seven
keep
must move
alligator back.
like
We'll
10
see.
feet up like really quickly.
Yes,
Ooh, but I
okay, we
don't
can
do it.
roll initiative. So at the very least, let's go for initiative just to see if Seven can make it up. So,
14.
yeah, we'll do everybody just so we have a line of engagement.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. He's sick.
Seven doesn't care about Seven anymore.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dude,
That's
Damn.
just
Jared is
I
like
like-
up there, dude. He's
I
probably
called it
running.
before
Ready to
the
throw up.
alligator came up,
Oh
so
my god.
Sterling probably like watching Seven fall, probably like ran up to like the edge so he could peer over, but I think the shock of Seven falling made him freeze.
I think Zoe can't
Jared ran up
see,
to the edge and then he's like, oh.
but then maybe she heard the
Jared needs to go
crocodile
throw up.
growly noise and understood.
Guys, this bridge is
And is
perfectly
preparing to walk.
fine. Ah!
Seven.
Kara was already prepared to go next, so
It's a good thing you didn't.
you know. She was like,
I gotta stop going
Seven
first,
did-
man. I gotta stop going first.
Curry went, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not going down there.
Yeah, we don't have to like kill them. We could
Stun them.
stun them or like wait.
Blind them. I don't know.
So what are
Blind
they?
by
Alligators?
They're big.
Yep.
How many are there so far?
2, I think.
We could freeze the gators. We could freeze the gators.
Three.
Freeze the water.
Yeah,
Freeze
yeah.
the water. Oh,
Then we
That's
can,
chilling.
then we can walk on water.
chilling.
Wait, yeah. We could freeze the water, walk across, and climb back up on the other side.
Sterling.
Who?
We could try, but Sterling
do
just
that.
has like Ray of Frost
Yeah,
as a
Ray of
cantrip,
Frost
so
the
you'd
whole-
have to be
Ray of Frost the whole
continually
damn-
casting that.
Yeah.
I
You gotta
don't
be
know if
fucking
that can
Elsa
cross-
up in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good
Unless-
enough.
Let it go.
Hang on. What other ones? Elemental weapon. The snowball storm.
In the sewer.
Yes. He has Ray of Frost, but it's it's a cantrip. You could try.
I mean, it.
Nicole never
Yeah,
know how long
Makari
it's gonna
has it
hold up.
too, but
Oh, Makari has Ray of Frost too.
yeah.
Two of you guys. It was a cantrip.
Yeah.
Two rare frost
Yeah.
at the same time, and we could just climb down, cross it, and then climb back up.
Just keep spraying ice. It's fine.
I don't know if that works. It just slows them down, but yeah.
Mm.
Okay, is all the initiative good?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I give you guys' I'm quickly because I have it like tabbed over. Can I give you guys' initiative? So I'm gonna have Cyril,
It was 17.
17. All right, Makaria,
14.
14. 7.
16.
16. Zoe?
5.
5. Fun little fact. I don't have your guys' stuff, so you guys are actually not going to see your own health. So
Oh.
you guys have to keep track of that.
Gosh.
I mean, the only person who has to worry about that's 7. So,
Damn.
yeah. So, oh shit, I fucked up.
Huh?
Hold on. I really fucked up. Can I have your guys as an? So Jaren had 22. Sterling had how many?
4.
4. Cyril, how many?
17.
And Makaria, how many?
14.
14. 7.
16.
16. And Zoe was like 5 or something like that.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. I'm gonna share this. Copy URL. Put this in the Discord. And here you guys go. So Jaren's up first, by the way. Right.
Oh dear. I see.
They're giant crocodiles.
I knew it.
They're giant.
Oh, they are quite large.
They're huge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What?
Was someone just glugging?
That's me.
Yeah.
My God.
With every single swallow.
That's gonna be 7 with the alligators
Yeah.
soon.
Wait. That's not
Wait,
the right
is
noise.
this just like a...
Excuse me, you got knocked over there?
Yeah, that was the wrong
How
noise.
big? How wide is this?
That was not a that was not a glove.
No, how wide is the side zone between, like, in the water and
the
stuff?
bridge, or like the area is about, I want to say, about 40 feet.
Oh, 40 feet wide.
Yeah, so the bridge itself is like 20 feet, but there's like a little bit of gap in between. So that's like kind of in Seven's area, it's like a 40-foot like arena.
God.
Ooh.
Dang.
Arena.
And there's 3 giant crocs.
Yeah,
3 giant crocs.
that's enough. Put yourself in horny.
No. That said it too. 3 big crocs.
I was
Nice
confused
Crocs.
by
I
that,
like your
and
Crocs.
she said it until you changed the tone.
That's a really big croc.
That's
Yeesh.
enough.
I think I might. Hang on. Let me see what the initiative was again.
Yeah, Jaren, Cyril, 7.
And then the croc. And the only person who's down on the crocodile's level is 7. Who's climbing
Yeah.
up.
He's the only one down there. And they're all
Help. Help.
I don't want to use a spell, but I feel like I have to.
No. I mean,
Do
wait,
what you
aren't I
must.
being levitated or something?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not-
you are.
I'm good, dude.
Yeah, I will allow the levitate. What was that? Maybe 7's in the process, but he cannot move anywhere. So he's about 15 down. How much does levitate go up?
Check.
So,
Because you can control how high he goes up in levitate.
"20 feet up." And
Okay,
then
almost
if
enough
he
to go
gets,
over the bridge.
and he remains suspended there for the duration,
Yeah,
and then
he
during my
cannot.
turn, I can move him another
Yeah.
20 feet.
You will have to go on the bridge in order to grab 7.
Okay.
Okay, I could get ready on the bridge. Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'll get ready on the bridge to grab 7. Okay. I'm still blessed too.
We'll see if Darren can make his dexterity. And you're being poisoned, so disadvantage. I might put that down for you guys.
Oh no.
Well, he's blessed and disadvantaged.
So it zeroes out, so it's a flat. What?
No, it's a D4 for
It's
bless.
a D4. Oh, okay. Oh dear.
Fuck.
21.
How dare you? Wait, no, that's good.
Jiren is looking sick, but I am ready.
He's ready. He's grabbing.
I'm prepared.
So,
Jiren is in like.
as you
Baby
kind of
barfs.
gasp and you kind of do a little bit of like that like heartburn like barf a little bit in the thing, and you kind of swallow it in as you go over to go grab 7. And as he kind of rises up to the point where you're kind of in arm's reach, you kind of grab him. And I believe within levitate you can pull in. I believe you can.
Yeah.
So you kind of pull him in, and he is above the bridge. Jaren, in 7, if you're going to traverse the bridge, I'm going to ask you for another one. If you're carrying him, it's at disadvantage.
Double disadvantage?
But you're just going to have normal disadvantage at the same time.
Yeah, I'll try
yeah.
it with carrying him. I'm already disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Damn. It's crazy out here.
20.
God damn. Okay.
Seven, you are princess carried across the bridge.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Jiren's like, put him on the ground as I cross, and he's just like, and he goes like towards the back corner. He probably throws up.
You just hear him go.
Kind of vomits a little bit. Yeah, you hear he drops 7 down and just goes, what?
He's like,
Huh.
you owe me.
Yeah.
7, you have a little bit of vomit on your shoulder.
Oh, I don't know. Is that mine?
I'm down.
That's
Jiren
right. He held it in. Yeah.
So he went throw up on 7,
Yeah.
and then he put him down really fast, and then threw like went over to the side and threw up.
What a good guy.
All right. The rest of you guys, they're across.
What
What do you guys do?
Yeesh.
We gotta follow him. We should also cross.
You guys see the
Yeah.
alligators dip into the water. Almost like they're not even there.
That's spooky.
Sure.
They're waiting for their meal to come to them.
There's
So are we no longer in initiative,
We're not
or?
in initiative. We're no longer in
Oh.
initiative.
Damn.
Okay.
The immediate danger is
Got
gone.
away.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, Mikari, quick thinking and yeah, quick thinking.
Nice.
quick minking. Mink, mink, mink.
Oh,
All
who's on the-
right.
Oh, they're on the other side now. Oh.
Good. Now it's your guys' turn.
7 literally got carried.
That sure was.
He's got party carried.
that
know,
sure was a
right?
Jiren
close-
is like, I need to sit down.
It sure was a close one, huh, Jaren?
Okay, I guess she'll try next.
It's a good thing I can fly. I don't know how I did that.
Damn.
Jiren's like, don't talk.
7's yapping
No.
to Jaren. 7's just having a little yap session.
All right. 10.
Is next 10? All right.
Yeah.
So Makari, you take a few more steps. It wibbles a little bit. It's kind of scary. And you know from 7 there are crocodiles down there. And you jump onto the next one. It wibbles a little bit. Next. You get about all the way to halfway. And you step onto one of them. And it gives away. And you kind of cautiously step back, causing you to step on another one that falls away. And that's enough for the one that you're standing on to fall in.
Oh,
Make a dex saving check.
What is it?
See if you dex saving. To see if you can prevent yourself from falling into the alligator
Oh,
water.
nope.
oh,
I just can I
no.
glide?
Yeah, you can glide.
Yeah.
I will say, as a glide, if you can make an acrobatics check to see if you have enough traversal on your first thing of using glide to kind of go in the direction that you want. And I will say, just so you can picture this in your head, since we don't really have a map,
Mhm.
you can glide towards the wall before you hit the water. So if you really wanted to, you can try to get as close to either side of the thing that you want without getting into the water.
Go towards the
Alright.
side that we're
You
on.
just need
Is it just
to
acrobatics with the S or just acrobatic?
Just do acro.
Oh, just do acro.
Oh,
Just
acro?
see if acro works.
12.
That's enough. That is enough. So you're able to. Which
Yes!
direction are you going to? Are you going towards Party or Jaren?
Jaren.
Jaren. Okay. So you kind of glide over, and like it's a little awkward as you kind of right yourself, but you're able to flip around to the point where you're able to glide. And thank God you got these wings, as you are gliding away from the water and right onto the ledge. It kind of hard impacts, kind of knocks a little wind out of you, but you're now on the wall, holding on.
Can we help her up?
Midway.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can. Yeah.
7 will
Yeah,
help
Jaren's
with his
good.
words.
Jaren's gonna try to help. Sticky Jaren has to carry freaking.
7 will just keep yapping.
How far is she from the edge?
She's like about like 10
Don't
feet.
forget
Yeah, I
to
could throw a rope.
push
I'll
to
throw a
talk.
rope.
Okay.
Yeah, he's about 10 feet. Sorry. Yeah.
Throw a rope over. I got those gauntlets of ogre strength to help
Okay.
hold the. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Tie it to something.
It's not.
7, help me with this.
It's not ogre when Jaren's over. Oh,
7,
okay.
help me.
Okay. He just finished yapping. Alright, he'll help.
Someone's going into a monologue and Jaren's looking so sick. A little bit of please.
Please.
All right, so I'm gonna say with you throwing up the rope and pulling Makaria up, with 7 helping you, that gets rid of the disadvantage, so just a straight roll.
Yeah, do a straight roll. Do
I'm not. Makaria's not that
Impossible for
heavy,
Jaren.
okay? She's only. Well, actually, I guess she's kind of heavy. 98 pounds.
Oh dear.
Come on.
Light attack.
Come on, Jaren.
But Jaren has those gauntlets, you know?
Gloves do +5, and it's just a straight
Use 'em
D20.
again.
21. Oh
21.
my gosh.
Come on.
All right, so yeah, with 7
Needs to lay
health,
down.
Jaren feeling sick as ever, going through that grind. It's like firefighter Jaren.
Why is he always
Pulling
firefighting
up the
Jaren,
rope, pulling
dude?
up Makaria.
Well, it's his fiery hair.
And
Tracks fiery
it's his
things.
fiery hair, and he's able to pull Makaria up safely, up with no issues.
Mm,
We got
right.
pretty much half the party on the other side. What about the other half?
Sicky Jaren has to stand by. Okay.
I could throw
Maybe
the rope
we-
across to help, maybe? I don't
Uh,
think it would help, though. You guys want the rope?
Do you guys
Would
want the
that help?
immovable rod?
Oh,
Oh, that's a.
wait. The immovable rod.
Yeah, I just remember that I had that.
Yeah.
But that, I mean,
We
that
could-
would help, but I think that also you have to chuck it across, and then
We could
one
tie a
person-
rope to it, and then chuck it across so
Oh.
if it falls.
I
Do
don't know
we
if
have like
oh.
small, like half quarter stick or something we could tie to the rope to make it more like a grappling hook thingy?
I also have a grappling hook.
Thinking Kanto in the scene with the giant chasm.
I forgot I've made a grappling hook.
Oh, there you go.
We could do the grappling hook.
There you go. Grappling hook debut. Ah, my knees, man. I need to get visual.
So what's the play? I don't know.
Grappling hook, dude.
Yeah, and then like a tightrope across.
No, they could just use it to help them, like, towards the center, probably, or swing across.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for Sterling.
Sterling will do
Sterling,
his best to
catch.
kind of catch it, I guess.
He's
Tied the rope to it.
He's shooting his.
All right. His grappling hook.
Nice
Yeah.
throwing it.
Make a
Did I ever make something to shoot it? I don't remember.
just make a. No, you didn't. You
No.
never got the time. You actually made the hook itself. You
Yeah.
can swing it.
Yeah.
So make a just make a d20. See if you hit.
Okay. I almost did it on the computer.
Add your proficiency.
You're throwing it at Sterling or to Sterling?
2.
But
But
2?
But maybe kind of at. But 2.
Yeah,
But
oh my
kind
god.
of at.
he's gonna yeet it at Sterling.
Yeah. I'm aiming for your head.
He doesn't mean.
Wait. You rolled a total of 2
Oh.
or 2.
19.
No. Okay, you rolled a 19.
Yeah, that wasn't me, but.
Make a dexterity saving check, Sterling.
Oh, he has one.
Wait. Oh yeah, he does have bless.
Bless up, fam.
Oh,
He's
my
hitting
God.
the head, dude.
So,
Caught it with
Sterling.
his face.
Arms outstretched,
I'm sorry.
ready to catch this grappling hook. Hey, at least it didn't hit your head as it goes right into your gut. As you lose your wind and grappling hook bouncing off of you starts to tumble down into the Valley of Alligators.
Hey,
no.
you were supposed to catch that.
Oh,
Can Cyril
7! Why'd you aim it at my gut?
I aimed it at your head, first of all.
Oh my god.
Wait, can Cyril catch? Oh no, it's a
Alright, try
Try to catch.
try tossing it over again.
Yeah, can I pull that?
I'll try to catch it better.
I can pull my grapple back in, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're good. You can pull it back again. As
I'm
you
not-
kind of pull it in, you see like it going against the water, and you see as an alligator tears up as it goes against the water, and then goes back in. It was looking at the movement that was going across the water.
That's kind of like I'm fishing.
But you're able to grab it back.
What do these
Yeah,
guys
you can
even
fish with
eat that
gators.
they get this huge?
I'm fishing for gators.
People.
Maybe they eat people like us doing the things that we're doing.
Probably try tossing it over again. I'm more ready this time. And Sterling kind of holds his hands
Okay.
like out in front of him.
I'm aiming for his left toe.
So that's
Why not aim for his
Why?
outstretched arms?
no.
He's
All right, make a d20 again to see if you aim for that left toe.
13.
What's your
think he
AC?
might throw it at your head.
You're a little short. Make a dexterity check to see if you can stomp on it before it goes back into the water.
Jeez.
This one I was just playing catch with Sterling.
Yep, as you kind of miss and it goes this and you go, what is he aiming? And you see it kind of falling back into the thing and you kind of stomp on the rope a little bit before it falls into the valley again. Now you have a full rope across.
Good job.
Alright, that was better. 7, I guess.
Yeah.
Next time, just try and pass it to me.
Next time, hopefully, I'll have my makeshift crossbow thing and I'll shoot it at you.
I don't want to be shot with this thing. You could just pass it to me instead. Or if you can shoot it, maybe shoot the ground or rocks.
Bang, bang.
Or how about we just don't go anywhere there's giant crocodiles under us?
I forgot about that for a moment. Anyways, good luck.
All right, with a rope across. Yeah. Sterling, Zoe, and Cyril, you still have to make it across. I will say, with the rope, I've lowered the DC a bit.
Hey. You're welcome, guys.
Alright, it's now or never. Sterling's gonna try and make his way across.
Make that dex check.
Every time I try to start to draw, you want to hang out. I waited until you were done taking a nap on my lap. Yeah.
Dang.
Nap on my lap, nap on my lap, nap on my lap. Yes, you are. You're so cute.
I hear.
Yes, you are. You're my sweet bean.
All right, Sterling, you kind of go over there using the rope, kind of to help stabilize you, keeping more towards the center. You're able to safely make it across with no issues. All right. Who's next?
Okay.
Cyril.
Yeah. Oof.
All right, dex check it is.
I'm gonna copy what Jaren did.
Yep,
That's
edit.
his.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
14. So many.
Also, the D4 is only for saving throws
So,
and
Cyril.
attack rolls is what I've learned.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're
Yeah,
good.
13.
So I'm going to say it's
Okay.
13. So as you kind of traverse across, you kind of using that thing, you're feeling sicky, man. You're like on the verge of throwing up, and the vertigo is not really helping either. And you kind of get to the middle of the bridge, and you step on one of the stones, and it like gives, but you're able to catch onto the rope, keeping yourself from falling down, and you are able to very slowly, very cautiously, are able to get to the other side. All right.
So I was gonna go throw
Alright.
behind a rock somewhere.
Yes, throw throws up again.
Zoe.
Jaren's seen the throw up.
All right.
You also throw
No!
up. You know, I just realized they're eating up all of the Lagaris food.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna cast Prestidigitation on myself because that's gross.
All right, Zoe, you're the last one.
Did it need to be acrobatics instead, or is Dex good?
No, Dex is
Dex
good.
is good. I mean,
I
if you
got
want to
my
do acrobatics, it could
Nice,
be-
that one's good.
Yeah, all right.
Same total for me.
So, yeah, basically kind of watching the past. And that's a really perceptive character. You're able to figure out which stones everybody was walking on and which ones were actually pretty successful. So you were able to kind of mimic the same stones, kind of put balance on the same ones that were working really well. And with enough trial error of your party, you're able to do it without any problems. So, yeah, everybody's across. Nice, nice. All right, with that, again, I'm going to ask the question. Do you guys want to keep going? Or you think this is a good spot to end it here?
Like this is a good spot.
Yeah.
I agree.
Alrighty. All right. We'll figure out if the party went the right way in the next session.
Real quick before we move on, Sterling's gonna peek over the ledge and just kind of flip off the gators. Back to the party.
They're like in the
And you
water,
watch
not
as just
knowing.
the water. Two little eyes staring at you from the darkness.
They don't know what it means, but they're like, tasty.
Food.
Hey. All right, good session, you guys. Even with all the jankiness.
Wasn't that
Yay,
jank?
we're still alive.
Thanks for the sesh.
Mm.
That was something.
Good stuff, good stuff. We're still we're making
I
our
feel
way
like
forward.
how much time
hopefully the right
passed?
direction.
Still about.
That's the intro. The intro
Yeah.
to Heroes Garden.
It's been 20 minutes.
Heroes Poop
20, 30
Hole.
minutes? Has it been 30 minutes?
It's the Heroes Poop Shoot.
Yeah, so 3.5 hours left of poison.
God. Cyril's keeping track of her past without trace.
Alright.
No, wait.
What?
We have that jerky, the dragon jerky.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that's.
But
That's not curing. Oh,
Uh,
resistance.
it gives you resistance.
Resistant.
It doesn't cure.
I will say, if you eat the dragon jerky, I'll let you do another constitution check to see if it's up.
Dang.
Just use
Try
the-
to eat a
Yeah,
little jerky.
eat the
then.
jerky. Yeah. All right. That little victory lunch.
Jerky Tums. Jerky Tums.
Dang.
We're gonna
If you can stomach it.
Yeah, you can stomach the dragon jerky. Yeah. Yeah.
Just be wait now.
Okay, so if we eat the jerky and we're still blessed, it works. So you do a bless on top.
Oh, we can bless? So +4? Let's do 1d4.
Bless is for
D4,
saving
1d4.
throws and attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, so if this is a Constitution saving throw, you get to add 1d4 to your roll.
9.
10.
10.
Wow.
Damn.
Hmm.
Wow. Amazing.
Cyril as well. Cyril, let me see. I need to look at the original DC. Hold on. I will say your poison is reduced to you only have 1 more hour. Jaren has 2 hours. So, I will say that.
Say 1 more hour?
Hey, it's better than like
We
20
stopped throwing
hours.
up, but our tummies still hurt.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are good for not throwing up, but yeah, it still needs to digest in the
Feeling
system.
sick.
Yeah, you guys are feeling a little sticky.
Yeah.
Hot girl tummy issues.
Nauseous, but not throwing up anywhere.
Nice.
Well, that's terrible. Like you're throwing up and it's not feeling any better.
Yeah.
That's
At some
That's why
point,
we're
they're just gonna be
That's poison.
spitting.
Well, we're not throwing
Yeah.
up anymore, at least, because of the
Mhm.
dragon jerky. And I'm sure that kind of settles your tummy a little bit.
Not to digest, I guess.
Yeah. Let it process.
All right.
All right.
So
Gee.
that's a wrap.
That's
Yeah. Thank you to those
Yay.
who watched or will watch. Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.